Okay, that's enough of that. Very good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the Iberian Derby in the World Cup round of 16 game. It is Portugal against Spain, one that we've been very much looking forward to since the draw for this was made. Let me just, because there we go. Right, welcome along. So yes, hope everyone's well. Happy Monday. How you feeling? Who's tired? Put your hands up. Who's tired? Who stayed up to watch the England game last night? Didn't get any sleep. And is absolutely feeling it tonight. Absolutely running on no sleep. So I'm sure most of the nation is also running on no sleep. We'll discuss the England game shortly. But we're in for a fun one tonight. Normally, when these two teams face each other, they do tend to put on a bit of a cracker. Last time, I think, at the World Cup was in Qatar. No, tell a lie, it was in Russia, where Spain and Portugal drew 3-3 in what was an absolute thriller. So, yes, I hope everyone is well. It should be a good one. Get voting in the poll as well as to who goes through tonight. And, of course, the after last night, and in particular everything to do with last night, it was quite the ride, wasn't it? Last night, or into this morning as well, in particular with England, because my goodness, what a game that was, and what a performance at the same time to go and beat Mexico in their own backyard in the manner that happened, with all this altitude talk, all this sort of, whether they could handle it and everything else. My goodness, what a game it was, and what a win as well. One of the best moments I think that we've seen, and especially in my lifetime. What a game it was. Well worth staying up for as well. And well worth suffering at the same time. But Jude Bellingham, I think, the hero for England, bagging 2 goals. Harry Kane got 1 as well, and obviously Mexico pulled it back, but they had so many chances to get themselves into onto level terms. But yeah, what a game it was. Gemma, so first of all, say hello to the chat. Gemma, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Carl, evening to you. Jean, evening to you. Finley, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to everybody. Gemma says, I would have been disappointed with myself if I missed that game. I'm also glad I didn't, if I'm honest, because it was just something. It was the most remarkable game of football for quite some time, for sure. And hopefully tonight, with this one being the only game that we're doing, we should be in for a decent game of football. One of these teams will be going out tonight. And I do believe that one of these teams would be the ones to stop France. So we'll see how we get on. Lineups for tonight, looking pretty strong. Now, I tried to get a graphic done. AI didn't like what I was putting into the inputs. Which was always fills me with confidence. So both sides looking very, very strong. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo has also announced that he is retiring from the Portuguese squad at the end of the tournament. So could tonight be the last time we see Cristiano Ronaldo in a Portugal shirt at the World Cup? So let's run through the lineups for tonight, starting with Portugal. Portugal going with Diogo Costa in goal, João Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Renato Vega, and Nuno Mendes back 4. Then we've got João Neves and Vitinha, the Paris Saint-Germain duo, in the sort of holding midfield positions, with Pedro Neto Bruno Fernandes and João Felix playing in the midfield three with Cristiano Ronaldo up front as well. For Spain, Unai Simon keeps his place. Pedro Porro, Kubasi, Laporte, and Marc Cucurella in the defensive. In the defense. Pedri and Rodri in the holding midfield roles. Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, and Alex Baena, who I thought was excellent against Austria, come in for that attacking three, with Oyarzabal leading the line for Spain as well. Plenty of talent, plenty of decent players on show tonight. One of these teams has to go home. But yeah, goodness me, what a game last night was as well. Absolutely worth staying up for. And we are seeing Yamal against Ronaldo here tonight. I hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's had a decent day. We'll get some score predictions, as well as obviously you lot voting in the poll as well. We'll get score predictions coming up shortly. But yeah, hope everyone's had a decent day. Those that stayed up for the England game, I hope you've had a decent day. I managed to scrape through. I got home and had a nap when I got home. Just impromptu. Felt like I had to. And I kind of wish I hadn't, because it made me feel a lot worse. But yeah, God knows. I don't know. You only got to do it once. That's the thing. You only do it once. You only do it once. So England set themselves up to face Norway on Saturday night, 10 p.m. kickoff, which we will be doing. I'm out Saturday night, so it's going to be a bit of a doing and throwing from either side. So I'm off to a local wrestling event, which they promised to finish at 9 o'clock. That's a case of getting home, set the stream up, and ready to go for the 10 o'clock kickoff against Norway. James, I got up twice to watch it. First at 12:50, then I saw it was delayed, so went back to sleep, and up again at 1:50. At that point, I was already committed to the cause. I was already committed. I was like, well, I'm already awake. I'm going to try and plow through, which did. And yeah, it turned out to be quite quite difficult. We're not on Channel Watch anymore now, are we? Well, it is live. I do think it's getting botted at the moment. But tis what tis. John says England, Norway could meet Argentina. More than likely. I think the winner of tomorrow's game, Argentina, Egypt, will take on the winners. We'll take on the winners of Switzerland, Colombia. Then the winner of that game takes on England or Norway. An England-Argentina semi-final sounds like an incredible game. Finney says, let's see if Ronaldo says Sue tonight. Well, Sue's got to come out the shed first. So let's wait and see. Wait and see if Sue does come out the shed. Busy chat. Well, that's how I know it's being botted at the moment. So I've also not getting my stats come up, so I've got to go on to another site, which is annoying. So yeah, there you go. Right, score predictions for tonight. We are 14 minutes or so away from kickoff. If you are watching along, we are on BBC, which means you get your TV licenses shoved down your throat once again. Everyone's gone for a 2-1 Portugal win. Carl says Norway, I think, is going to be the same as the Mexico game. I don't think so. I don't think it will tonight. Sorry, not tonight. I don't think it will on Saturday. It's in Miami, so things get a little bit easier with the altitude and everything. Although the way England played last night didn't look like there was anything wrong with the altitude at all, which was also really cool to see. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be more open. Be more open on Saturday. Obviously, the air will be a little bit cooler as well, and everything else. I think it'll be. I think we'll see a little bit more of an open game. I think Norway will want to attack it. So I think it could be good fun. I mean, my very close get. Oh right, yeah. Wow, I don't know. Again, Norway are funny. It depends what Norway turn up. That's the question. Like, if Norway of yesterday turn up, then we're in for a fun game. If they don't turn up, then probably not. But who knows? It could go either way. But we've got plenty of football still to come. Oh, it's not. Do you know what? I thought today was Tuesday. It's really not. There's 2 games tomorrow that we're doing. We're going to fill our boots with Argentina, Egypt kicking off at 5, and then Switzerland, Colombia at 9. John says I could see it going to a penalty shootout today. Well, for my sake, and I think for most of the people in England watching's sake, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But we will see. Just give me 2 seconds. Bear with me just 2 seconds. Okay. James says I missed most of the 5 p.m. game, and Finley says, "Yay, Sue." Sue's not out the shed yet. Not yet. Not yet. If we can have an audio check just to make sure everything's all good. Everything should be good. As we get to 10 minutes. Also, before we get this game underway, looking forward to this. As I say, these two always throw up a cracking game. And hopefully it won't be a cagey bore fest. I know Spain at the moment are hitting their form after their 3-0 win against Austria as well, which was really comfortable for them. Portugal had a little bit of a tougher task getting into this game, defeating Croatia in controversial circumstances by 2-1. Audio's all good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gemma says, wonder if Keir Starmer is going to get on the phone to FIFA to get this morning's red card overturned. Fucking. So, I think it's safe to say that a lot of us are hoping, and for 90 minutes, even though we'll probably be asleep at this moment in time, but I think a lot of us are hoping that the USA get knocked out tonight. Is that fair to say? I think that's fair to say, right? After the antics of Donald Trump and him calling FIFA to get the red card overturned, which you're not really supposed to be doing at a World Cup. Mike, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. How are you feeling today, buddy? Did you manage to get plenty of sleep after the game yesterday? Or this morning, I should say. Yeah, so I think I'm very much in the boat of I want the USA to get knocked out tonight. Because could you imagine if you're Belgium, right? If you're Belgium, you'll have prepped for the fact that Balogun is suspended. You'd have prepped for that. Then all of a sudden you hear the news that the red card's been rescinded. Then he scores to knock you out. I would not be pleased. If I'm honest, I would not be pleased. But should do after what they did. Should do. No. No, but the jokes are that we should be on the phone to FIFA to rescind the red card from this morning. Jim, very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. Jean says, I got a soft spot for the US. I hope they win. Boo! Boo to them. Boo to Jean. Boo to the US. I hope they get knocked out. I do. I hope they get knocked out because with that, I said during the Brazil-Norway game, I was like, it smells like it might be rigged in the USA's favor. So I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. That's all. Mike says, all good, thanks, Tom. Took me an hour after the game to get to sleep. I bet you were tired this morning. Yes, I'm running on half an hour's sleep and a 20-minute nap when I got home today. And weirdly, the nap made me feel worse. So, but I've got a second wind. And that's not because I've had baked beans, because I have not had baked beans at all. But here we go, both sides coming out onto the pitch. Don't forget to get voting in the poll as well. For who you think is going to win tonight. Who's going through, Portugal or Spain? And it's also also been reported that the England-Norway game could face delays as well. Because there are thunderstorms due for Miami on Saturday. So that'd be nice. The winner of this game tonight takes on the winner of the USA against Belgium, which is at 1 o'clock in the morning. As we get to the national anthems. This is a Saturday night, though, so no need to get up early the next day. That's probably the only blessing, really. So interesting, you got Roberto Martinez singing the Portuguese national anthem. He is indeed Spanish, which is always interesting. Mike says if tonight's game is half as good as this morning's game, it's going to be a good one. I think so. More tributes as well to Diogo Jota. Jim says season for storms in the Florida Caribbean area, to be honest. They're already announcing it. It's like potential delays for Saturday night. But it'll be a decent time. It means we can have a beer at the same time. That'll be fine. Play ball. The Portuguese national anthem sounds better than the Spanish one. And Carl says, see what happened to Hendo last night. Yeah, Jordan Henderson injured himself. He's now out of the rest of the World Cup. Didn't play yesterday or this morning. Went to jump the advertising boards. And I'm assuming he either broke his wrist or he did something to his arm. It looked like he broke his arm, but the wrist injury apparently now he's out for the rest of the World Cup. I mean, not that he's of much use to us anyway, but he's there purely for the leadership side of things. And got a yellow card. Didn't even play, and he got himself a yellow card. Oh, God. Oh, no. Look. Look. It's Anthony Taylor. Boo. Boo, Anthony Taylor. Fucking Anthony Taylor is referee. What's it? You got mayo in it or not? Wrap it up and either you take the work tomorrow or I'll take it. I'll take them. Boo. I think. Wrap it up, I'll take it to work. But don't do me a sandwich. No sandwich. That. Yeah. That and the usual stuff for lunch. Yeah, it'll be fine. We can do one round then. One round. One round. Yeah, one round of sandwiches. If I say, right, round of discussion very quickly, just want to mention it to the chat. If I said to you, one round of sandwiches, what does that mean to you? Just because Emily's looking at me, I was like, one round of sandwiches for tomorrow. She's like, what's that? You've never heard of a round of sandwiches? We'll see what the chat's saying in a sec. There you go. Everyone knows what a round of sandwich is. Yeah, so it's one sandwich cut in half. The round of sandwiches. You've never heard of it? Crazy. What am I doing with my life? Right. We're about to get ourselves off and on the way for this game. Just going to get the correct stuff on the screen. And let's get the football underway. Should be an absolute banger, this one. Here we go. And we not quite synced up yet. There we are now. Should be a banger. Let's go for it. Joe says, I'm guessing this ref has history. Never heard of him before. He referees in the Premier League. And he's the biggest arsehole going. That's not who I think it was. Jim says, to me, a round of sandwiches is one plate or tray of sandwiches, but then again, I'm a greedy bastard. So see, I know it to be one, like two slices, two slices of bread, make a sandwich, cut it in half. That's a round of sandwiches. Also, Anthony Taylor is hated by Chelsea fans because Chelsea fans think that he has an agenda against Chelsea. So that's also another reasoning to why we all like despise him. It's gonna be spicy, this one, the Iberian Derby. João Neves taken out there by Lamine Yamal. So we can easily say the referees are wank. Yes. Like the biggest one going. Yamal can't get a touch to it. First goal's going to be crucial here. Good players there as well. Carlos Puyol, Michel Salgado. Wonderful right back was Michel Salgado. Part of the Real Madrid Galacticos of the early, the mid 2000s. First shot of the game by Oyarzabal, saved by Diogo Costa. Ball cleared away by Vitinha. Spain just starting to turn the cog a little bit. Mike says just for that, and just for that, Tom, Anthony Taylor's deducted 6 points off Chelsea for the start of the season. Do you know what? If he had the power, he probably would. He probably would. That's how much of an arsehole he is. So, to put it into perspective for Gemma, there'll be a few people who know of a referee called Mike Dean. Mike Dean would make the game all about him. Anthony Taylor seems to have the same sort of thing, where he will make it all about himself. And Mendes can't get it under control as well. Some early, later, crappy touches. A bit of a power, not power trips per se. Just I don't know. You'll probably see either tonight or either like during the Premier League season when we start doing the Premier League watch-alongs. You'll see what I mean. But he's hated at Chelsea for it, like for being the biggest arsehole going. Does Mike Dean still ref? No, he's retired now. Normally you find him on the panel for like Soccer Saturday, another channel, another program that's gone downhill since Jeff Stelling left. Mendes with a throw in here for Portugal. John says, speaking of sandwiches, what's your guys' perfect sandwich? Carl's gone for a cheese, cheese ploughman's. Jeff Stelling was awesome. Yeah, he's on TalkSport now in the mornings, like breakfast show. Does Chelsea have any tour this year? I believe they're off to Australia. to play. They're playing Tottenham and a couple of like the Aussie teams as well. Lovely play there by Bruno Fernandes. Mendes whips it across. Here is João Cancelo. Goes for goal. Thunderous effort from João Cancelo. There's too many for me to choose from in terms of sandwiches, I think. Mike's gone for a nice Brixham crab sandwich. Oh, mate. I've had one of those. They are absolutely amazing. John's sandwich would be a tuna salad and crisp sandwich. Interesting. Fernandes given away. Rodri cleans up. Oh, they're in. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's put it wide. What a chance that is. What a chance that is. He's onside as well, but oh, what a chance. He's had all the time. I mean, surprisingly, had all the time in the world. But my goodness. How on earth? How on earth did he miss that? Ronaldo. And João Felix. Two spells with Chelsea. Corner kick to Portugal. Nearly forgot fish. Yeah, fish finger sandwiches are elite. Elite. And he's asking how tall Cristiano Ronaldo is. He's about 9'4". And that's with Sue on his shoulders. So Rodri marking Ronaldo. Ronaldo's gone down. Rodri. Because it's been 2 decades since I had a fish finger sandwich. Oh. You're missing out, mate. Missing out. Pedro Neto. Mike says it depends on where the fingers have been. Oh, for Lord. Good Lord. The fingers smell like fish. Oh, you bastard. There's always one to lower the tone. Always one. least it's not me for a change, says Gemma. Night off. Here come Portugal, though. Here's Ronaldo. Goes for goal. Saved by Unai Simon. Spain just a little bit slack there. No Sue yet. Also, salty gash, well known for fish sandwiches. Fish sandwich is known as a threesome in salty gash. Here's Yamal. Mackie special menu. Oh. I'll add the fish fingers, please. Ronaldo's offside. He knows he's offside. Oh, and that's a wild effort. Over it goes. Jonathan, if I watched the football rivalry chart correctly, England and Argentina hate each other. Norway and Sweden, Spain and Portugal. Yep. So England and Argentina hate each other for the little thing called the Falklands. Norway and Spain, obviously the Scandinavian stuff, like you know. And Spain and Portugal. And it's the Iberian Derby. Top Gear explained it. Well, didn't they just? Didn't they just? So 2 games tomorrow. I think 5 o'clock for Argentina, Egypt. We'll be live from 4:45. That one, and then it's Switzerland, Colombia in the evening. We'll be live at 8:45 for that one. So 2 games tomorrow, and then Wednesday there is no football, so we get a nice evening off before the quarterfinals begin. Yeah, before the quarterfinals begin on Thursday. Yamal's giving it away. He's had a slow start here, Lamine Yamal. Evening off. What am I meant to do with myself? I know. Be lost without it as well. Oh, and don't think Nuno Mendes gambled on it. Don't think he expected the defender to miss it. Here is Yamal. Goes for goal. Saved by Diogo Costa. Shot comes in again. There's another brilliant save from Diogo Costa. Absolutely magnificent. Straightforward enough, that one from Yamal, but this one here from Alex Baena. Oh, goes for the wrong hand as well. That's a brilliant save. Brilliant double save. Sean says, are you going to stream both Argentina and Switzerland tomorrow? Yes, both games tomorrow. I thought it was Tuesday. That's why I said, yeah. No, no, not yet. So corner kick to Spain. Alex Baena. Headed away, relatively easy by Ruben Diaz. For Correa, great ball across. Too much on it though. Yamal. Bit of defending to do here for Portugal. Yamal is offside, I think. Again, some good players in that three there. Deco, Nuno Gomez, and of course Pepe as well. Finny says, are you streaming England Norway at 10? On Saturday, yes. We're going right the way through to the final. Yes. Well, Cucurella very nearly got to it. And a free kick here. Pedro Neto wiped out by Alex Baena. What trouble for drink? Yeah, I don't know who that was. Celebrity. John says, latest news from Brazil after they lost yesterday. I heard the FA is chasing Pep to replace Carlo. Well, Ancelotti's not leaving because he's confirmed that. I'm pretty sure Pep wants some time away from football. So, don't think that's going to be likely. Thank you. Did you do Ribena? Please. Coutinho. You almost, at this point, you almost don't want the hydration break to come into it. Fernandez back here. Shot comes in, but Fernandez is offside. Is Dani Olmo. Rodri. Foul. Alex Baina wins the foul. Yeah, Jacques Cancelo just all over him there. Yeah, so if you're watching, get your thoughts into the chat. I'll read them out. That's how you think the game's going. Lovely. Ball's just we have tin. Oh! Alright, went for the volley, hit Kukurea. It's gone for a goal kick. And listen to the boos. And what do we think of the hydration break? Fuck the hydration break. Lewis, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. He says, who else is shattered? But most of us in the chat. Is that the Macarena? It is. Yes. This is the crap that they play during the hydration breaks to stupidly get people like involved and Americanize the sport. You wouldn't find this at Old Trafford or Anfield. That's what they do in American stuff. American sports, that's what they do. They play music in between. No. More Bob the Cat stories. Hey, Danny Murphy sent his he sent his cat away for bullying the other cat. Been one of the best things about the World Cup is this story about Bob the cat. Oh, we love Bob the cat. I feel like Bob the cat should have its own little emoji. Do you know what I mean? Jim says, don't be giving FSG any ideas, for fuck's sake. Lewis says, I woke up at 2:15 a.m. Managed to get all of the goals. Let's not forget, we'll also be able to get a decent night's sleep. Tonight we will. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I was saying I got home from work and I did a couple things around the house. Best World Cup ever. Bit of a stretch, that, mate. You can tell, probably an American saying that. Best World Cup ever. Really isn't. Go back to baseball. So I got home, did some bits and bobs around the house, and then I sat down and I was like, right, I'm probably going to take like 15, 20 minutes just to kind of like get a second wind. No, I wish I hadn't bothered. I felt felt rough, more rough, having a nap than I did not sleeping at all. Crazy. Jonathan, tomorrow if I'm lazy, I might order takeout. Oh, what you getting? What you ordering? This is I was fine until 9:30 a.m. Then crashed out at work. Managed to survive on about 3 cups of coffee. Ooh. No, I think I hit my wall about 9 o'clock this morning. I was like, really want to get home and just like chill. Gemma was going to have a nap at dinner, but didn't really feel tired enough, and I thought I might feel like shit all afternoon. Yeah, so that's my thought. That what I did was what you didn't do. So yeah, not great. It feels a little bit like I think that's what it is. A little like jet lag. That's what it feels like. Just every like the way I think the movements like of your body are just so slow. And it's like you just want to sleep. John says probably sushi or something Korean. Nice one. Lamine Yamal very nearly got found. Renato Vega intercepted. This is I managed to get a solid 2 hours after 4 a.m., but I think that made it worse as I was in a deep sleep. Then was woken by the alarm. So by the time the adrenaline set and everything else, I think by the time I slept, like I then finally got to sleep, was like 5:30. And then my alarm went off at 6. So not great. Daniel Olmo. Here's Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro needs a good ball in, but it's a good block by Nuno Mendes. It might not be as exciting as the Mexico game this morning, but very open at the moment. Short corner, buying it. Yamal. The Korea. Great ball in. On Olmo. Oh, let's put it wide. Beautiful ball in. Goalkeeper did enough. Wasn't to know. No, they fouled by Laporte. Mike says, I'm surprised you were still up at the end, but it was too good. Well, that's the thing. Like, at 2-0, I made my mind up to go to bed. So I thought, well, 2-0 should be fine. Then they got one back. I was like, oh, I don't think I can go to bed yet because this has got like a classic written all over it. And obviously it did. So I am actually quite glad that I didn't go to bed because I would have missed an absolute cracker of a game. Very nervy though, very nervy, but well worth staying up for. Liz is not a fan of Pickford, but it was man of the match for me. He was outstanding, Jordan Pickford. Either him or Bellingham, I would say, to get the man of the match. I thought Bellingham was exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. They all were, to be fair. They were all very, very good. Jim says, gone up, saw the result, and just went, fuck. so did all of Scotland. All of Scotland, all of Wales, all of Ireland. All turned around and went, crap. Oh, and Elmo's cross cleared away. Spain looking like their dangerous selves once again. Gordon didn't play too bad. I thought he was good. I thought he was very, very good. So I would definitely start him against Norway. If it were me, if I were in charge, I'd put him in. I think that the story of it though was like when the red card came in, and then you're playing like almost like a full half because obviously the added time and stuff. A full half with 10 men, and to close out Mexico, who like I say, in the cauldron of the Azteca Stadium, absolutely incredible performance. Yamal's giving away a foul. That was when they brought Spence on. My heart dropped. I mean, I was like, oh, like fucking hell. I'm pretty sure he wasn't meant to play because of like a muscle problem or something. But yeah, when he was there, I was like, oh god, really? I was exceptional. Mm. Oh god, yeah. Personally, even like that when Dan Burn came on, like 25 minutes or so, he was exceptional. They were all incredible. They knew what they had to do, and it's kind of like the fight that we've been missing, like as we when we've watched England. Like, a lot of spirit, a lot of determination, a lot of fight. Oh god, yeah, they would have crumbled. Any other manager probably would have lost the game as well. Is Vitinha, Ronaldo, João Felix. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo will be managed next season by Ange Postecoglou, who's now the manager of Al Nassr. Oh, what a stop. That is Ronaldo. And Unai Simon. One for the cameras. I think Laporte may have got it off the line. Yeah, one for the cameras. From the goalkeeper. Jim says it's going to be the media circus, etc. afterwards if England do win it. Knighthood for this player, that player, banging on about it for another 60 years, and all the rest of it. Do you smell that? That's a bitter Scotland fan. That's not good news for Chelsea about Pedro Neto at the minute. All right, get our bag of ice, rub it on the shoulder, you'll be fine. Oof. Jesus. Mike says a lot of determination, bodies on the line. Fantastic. It was amazing. I mean, everything we wanted to see was Southgate and more. But absolutely fantastic. Bring back the magic sponge. Oh, the old the old magic sponge. And the magic spray as well. Don't forget the magic spray. Finley again asking for Strictly Come Dancing watch-alongs. I think no. Excuse me. No. I think it is, but either way, I don't watch it anyway. And I'm sure as hell ain't going to start now. So 5 minutes plus injury time. Yes, let's do it because I watch it. I'm not going to do it because you watch it. Nobody else watches it. No. No. Yeah. Well, you would. I wouldn't. Nor would Carl. Says rather watch the paint drying. And Jeremy says I don't watch that shower shit. But there's a firm no. Oh, look at the bootlet. Boot's got a hole in it. Mendez. Oh! Deflected off the bar. Goodness me, what an effort. Goodness me. Absolutely crashed against the crossbar. Oh, it comes off Pedro Porro. crashes against the crossbar. It'll be Mendes to take the long throw here. Lewis says, do. Nope. What about at least do a watch along for Strictly Come Dancing just this year? It's not happening. Because then, you know, people will be like, oh, let's do it for I'm a Celebrity. Let's do a countdown watch along, shall we? Let's watch Countdown, 3:30 during a week. And we'll do a watch along. We'll watch the episodes. And we can play along at the same time. That's what it'll turn into. You know what we could do though? Yeah, pointless watch along. The England fans did it yesterday where they were like watching the thing go down on the scoreboard and they were like, oh, so we could do that. Could do a pointless watch along. Yeah, football only. Absolutely. I'm not doing TV programs. Fucking come dine with me. Nothing wrong with the program. Just you don't do it for watch alongs. What about Britain's Got Talent? I'll tell you what we could do for a watch along. We could all sit here and watch you get 5 minutes time out. Not happening. Yeah, every now and again, F1. Carl says 4 in a bed. Oh, this is what I mean. You agree to do one, and everyone's like, "Oh, Big Bang Theory. Let's do a watch along for that." Jim says could be worse. Let's do a Jerry track with a van, not Springer watch along, or a Max watch along. That would be the Max one. Will be the worst one. Watching him navigate shit is hard enough as it is. Lewis says a timeout would be more entertaining. We'll call it Can't Chat. We'll take him away. Very good. Word on play with play on words with can't pay. We'll take away. Here comes Spain. No, excuse me. And Rodri sends it well over the bar. What do you mean? We can show you what it's like to, can't chat. We'll take him away for 5 minutes. If you fancy it. Oh, Carl. I don't think that's supposed to be I don't think that's the word. I don't think that's the word he's supposed to have used. Oh no. I hope that's a spelling mistake. So Lewis says the timeout would be more entertaining. We'll call it Can't Chat. We'll take him away. Carl's then put Lewis get the cock going. I think he means clock. I think he means clock. I hope he means clock. Six minutes of injury time. Bloody phone. See, now first it was Carlos Sainz for Sainsbury's, and now you're wanting to get getting the cocks out. Go on, Lewis, get the cock going. Goodness me. Mike says, let's do a Big Jet TV watch along. Fuck me. I mean, I really would rather watch Max. Yamal puts it wide. Carl's had a moment. He's had a right mare. Countdown. Yeah, countdown would be fun. Let's sit. I'll tell you what the perfect watch along would be. Let's sit and watch The Joy of Painting with Bob Ross. We can all predict what colour he uses next. And then we can also predict how many trees Bob Ross would paint. Did you know what he says about trees? He paints more than one because he doesn't like a lonely tree. Goodness me. The free kick here to Spain, deep in the Portuguese half. Alex Baena over it. Back post, Rodri. Oh, and there's a foul on the Portuguese player, I think. A decent first half. Definitely open, more opportunities for both sides. Nuno Mendes coming closest, crashing a shot against the crossbar. Spain had double chance with Diogo Costa saving both efforts. One from Yamal and then one from I want to say Baena. Jim, I was hoping someone would have scored by now. Plenty of time. I say it's not Mexico England exciting, but it's been intriguing. Two big sides battling against each other in the derby. I think there's still more to come here. John still thinks it's going to go to extra time. Yawns are coming. Carlos is obviously a bit cagey. I don't think it's been too bad. At times it has been, but I don't think it's been like sort of to a point of both teams not going for it. Free kick here to Spain, which I think should see the end of this first half. Oh, goodness me. I mean, is it alcoholic or soft drinks there, Lewis? Because speaking of watch along, during my college days, we played a drinking game called Wimbledon Sip Along. You'd each have a player, and you'd have to take a sip of the can each time they returned the ball. Needless to say, we were legless after the second set. I'm not surprised. Really not surprised. Half-time whistle's gone. 0-0. No goals as of yet. Spain have had more of the possession, more shots on target. More shots. Just the odd shot on target. A couple of big chances for Spain as well. Otherwise, poised for what should hopefully be another open second half, going between the two sides in the Iberian Derby. Mike says it's not a bad game, but after watching the England game, it was always going to feel a bit flat. I think that's the thing. If you compare it to the England game this morning, which was just, again, I can't believe how good the game was, as well as nervy and everything else. If you compare it to that, you are going to find this one just a little bit of a downer. But yeah, either way, we should hopefully be poised for a decent second half, and hopefully not going into extra time. I don't think my tiredness will allow extra time, and God forbid penalties. But you never know at the World Cup. Right, I'm going to keep the poll running throughout the halftime break rather. Sorry. And whilst it's nice and cool outside, I'm going to go take 5-10 minutes, stand outside, enjoy the cool weather because the heat wave is on its way. It's been quite warm today, and it'll probably make me sort of freshen up a little bit and wake up and be a little bit more alert as well. So I will see you all once the music starts playing, because for some reason it's a little bit delayed. There we go. I will see you in about 15 minutes time. Also, I did play music at the start of the stream, but completely forgot to open my Stream Deck app. Didn't work, so my bad. Right, see you in 15 minutes. Enjoy. Back in a bit. All right, second half isn't getting on the way just yet, but I thought I'd come back. Anyway, for Channel Watch, we like Channel Watch. It is currently telling the most awful jokes. I don't know why you think a halftime thing is best to do jokes, but would you like to hear some jokes? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the whole joke thing. I think it's a stupid way of trying to fill time. Also, reeks of you don't know what you're doing to sit and sort of try and just read jokes. Stupid. Stupid, if you ask me. 0-0, half time. Been a somewhat cagey, somewhat open, kind of half and half, really. That sort of type of game. A quick reminder for tomorrow. I will just confirm. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Yes. So 5 o'clock kickoff is Argentina. Egypt will be live at 4:45 for that one. Switzerland, Colombia is at 9 o'clock. We'll be live at 8:45 for Switzerland against Colombia. That one I'm actually looking forward to. I think that's going to be an absolute cracking game. Two sides that will absolutely go for it. And hopefully, second half here, as they throw the TV license down your throat once again. Yes. Hear that? Hear that? Don't forget your TV license. As we kick off again. It's Cucurella. Giving away is Pedro Neto. Mike said, how come BBC are getting all the games? I don't know. I mean, BBC One have got USA Belgium later on. Sod off. Argentina against Egypt on ITV tomorrow. Switzerland, Colombia is also on ITV tomorrow as well. So there you go. Our two watch-alongs tomorrow are on ITV. But if you don't fancy the World Cup tomorrow, UEFA Champions League qualification starts tomorrow night as well. Go to the UEFA Conference League, the first round of qualifying, where normally all the lower teams come into it. If you fancy something a bit different to the World Cup, sure you can find somewhere to watch the games. Mike's pleased about ITV tomorrow. To be fair, I am as well. And Carl has also returned as well. If you fancy watching the Champions League qualifiers tomorrow, Borach versus Levski Sofia is on telly, on Bulgarian TV, of course. If you don't fancy the World Cup tomorrow. But Portugal got a free kick here that will be taken by Nuno Mendes. Nope. It's in, but it's poor in the end, and the Spanish goalkeeper takes it out the air. Nobody there at the back. If you haven't done so already, do feel free to hit the like button. The more likes we get, the more eyes we get. The more eyes we get, the more people find the channel and and we go into the algorithm as well, which is obviously key to helping the channel grow. Thank you. Carl says, let's hope for some goals this half. Fingers crossed. Here comes Spain. This is Pedri. Lamine Yamal. He'll always look to cut inside, and Yamal gives away a free kick. Not been at his best tonight, Lamine Yamal. Ruben Diaz forward. Ex-teammates now no longer Cucurella and Pedro Neto. Neto's got some space. Ronaldo's in there. Now Felix too. Oh, it's just too far in front of Ronaldo. But Neto did well. Just needed a little bit more on it. I think the Egypt game tomorrow should be a good one to watch. Will be our first time watching Argentina on stream. Because Argentina will be ones that we could potentially, if we get to the semi-finals, will be ones that we potentially face as well. Messi versus Salah. Yamal. Nobody in there, though. Pedro Porro will take the throw for Spain. Olmo. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Just sort of fell over the ball. Portugal can come away with it. Ronaldo. Still going Ronaldo. Stopped in the end by Pedro. I think that's who that was. This would be a big blow for Portugal. Nuno Mendes is currently down. Yeah. All right. Looks like Nelson Semedo. On to replace Mendes. Finney saying Ronaldo looking sick when he came on. He started the game, right? He did start the game. He looks so cool though. We got a Ronaldo fanboy in the chat. Mike said the game needs a goal. I mean, it does. Otherwise, we're probably looking at. I think just judging by the pace of the game at the moment in the 10 minutes that we've been in the second half here, is all things are pointing to extra time. Ruben Diaz. Offside Ronaldo. Nothing clicking at the moment. Kukurea. Can't see hour mark. Coutinho. Down Neves. Jack Felix. Looking for Ronaldo. Can't get his foot around it, but becomes Spain. I definitely think at the moment it needs a goal. I know we were talking about how it was like open at times and then it was cagey. Excuse me. And again. Definitely does feel like it needs a goal. It needs something. First half was alright. Second half is not particularly brilliant. So it needs something. Is there a breeze out the front? See if there's a breeze that comes in through it. If not, it might as well shut it. Edry! Needs to do better from there, I think. Causes it's turned into a bit of a snooze fest. Yeah, it's not been too great the second half. Yeah, please. Another corner to Spain. Okay. Hydration break will be coming up shortly. Just lacking that cutting edge at the moment. I'll try it for a bit. Yeah, don't want anything coming in because I like. Cool. I'll leave it on if you want it on. James says, "Oh, good. Love a hydration break. All right, hydrate at all times." It's like at the moment, the teams don't want to make a mistake. No. You got your thing, your towel. Yeah. Lewis, as Father Jack would say, drink. Uh, Vinny says, "Can I call you Tommy because that's a funny name?" No. Yeah. Oh. Oh, maybe it does feel cold. Oh, nice. Jones said, "That's it. We need a Father Jack graphic saying drink for the hydration break." Well, you've got about 3 minutes to whip one up. I'm setting you the task. Shots in, and Diogo Costa saves it. So if you're wondering what I got here, ice towel. It's not that hot. You want to be in here, mate. This place traps heat in like no tomorrow. It is very much like a sauna in here. The problem we have here is that, like, during the day when it's hot, the heat that comes in through like the roof will just trap itself in the front room. Yeah, it's just trapped. Trapped. It's like trapped wind, but trapped heat. But yeah, look, if you're whipping one up, send it to me on WhatsApp so I can save it straight away, and then we'll get that in for the hydration break. Because it gets like that in my flat, the heat just can't escape. It's crazy. Like, even with fans going and back doors open and everything else, it just, you go into like one room and it feels quite cool, and then you come into like the front room and it's like it's like a sauna. No foul on your mouth. But the funny thing is, like, in the winter and stuff, as I've experienced, it does get quite cold in here. So I can't wait already. I'm like, give it to me. Give me winter. Pedri maybe chose the wrong pass. Normally, if I do like some of the, I say if it looks like this person, I'll take it. That'll do. That's amazing. It's hydration break time. There's Gemma's effort. I like that one. We'll have a little competition. Right, you've got this one, which is Gemma's effort, or this is Lewis's effort. I like both. I'm gonna use Gemma's. There you go. Every hydration break. I hate this Americanization of a football match. Hate it with a burning passion. Mike says both are good. So Rafa Leao and Diego Darlo on for Portugal. João Felix went off, and João Cancelo also off as well. And I sort of fear like Jean may be correct. This one might be going to penalties. Got that feel about it. There you go. I'm always sat thinking, well, maybe we could do like one a game. So your mission for tomorrow's game or games, one a day. Maybe we could do like a little as a bit of fun. We could do like a little bit of a thing. Go on to AI, who can make the most, sort of the funniest hydration break images, and then just show them throughout the hydration breaks. I quite like that idea. It's quite interactive. Let me know what you think. Take some time as well. Have a new Discord bit for AI stuff. I could do. I mean, there would be like a handful of people that would be into the AI. Maybe I could. What should I call it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it after the game. I'll do it after the football. Yamal tipped over. It says coming soon. FISA, Federation Internacional de Soccer Association. Yeah, there's all this music shit in between games. Not a fan of it. I was going to stick with something simple like just a hydration break, like something like that, so that people can post them, and then we'll use them and everything else during the games. Ferran Torres about to come on for Spain. Oh, I see. I was gonna say, would it not be like a meme, like you put it into the meme thing? But then at the same time, I suppose you wouldn't, because it's AI. Here comes Spain. Look at the room. Oh, the pass is poor from Lamine Yamal. Really hasn't been at his best tonight. What a ball that is. Throw here to Spain. Yeah, I like I like that one. You've upgraded it. It's it's very good. Fernandez. Sorry, netting only. I do. I like that. Very good. Spain on the move once again. Here's Dani Olmo. No pace to the game at the moment. Netting from Torres. Was it Oyarzabal who went off? Must have been. Because Torres is playing up front. Or maybe he didn't. Don't know who went off then. Dani Olmo, great block from Ruben Diaz. I think it's time to bring Ronaldo off. Yamal with the cornet. It's deep. Far too deep, though. Rodri. Dinks it back in and punched away again by Costa. Yamal. Torres. No, nah. Not for me. Yamal will take the corner again. Oh, flicked on. Rodri. Handball, though. 10 minutes to go. Portugal 0, Spain 0. As it stands, looking to go into extra time. Double change for Portugal coming up. Francisco Conceição and Bernardo Silva, now of Real Madrid. About to make their way onto the pitch. Ferran Torres. Torres can't find Yamal. And here come Portugal. Ronaldo. He goes backwards, Ronaldo. Lewis has inspired me to do a Father Ted football image. Okay, now this I have to see. Gotta be done. Gotta be done. Father Ted at the World Cup. Here's Olmo. Torres. Pedri. Yamal. Good by Vega. Again, just no cutting edge here for Spain. And just try to find Ronaldo. With Pedro Neto off. Conceição on. And Vitinha coming off. Vitinha off and Bernardo on. Yeah, very good. I like that. Oh, amazing. Mikel Merino coming on for Spain as well. Changes coming up. We're in deep inside the Spanish half. Not been the greatest second half, this one. Ball goes in. It's deep, though. Far too deep. We're also about to see Fabian Ruiz as well. Have a look. Oh, that is fantastic. If you can get the teams fixed, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. For each game that we do. So you can do tomorrow's one for us, Argentina and Egypt. That is absolutely brilliant. Yamal out wide to Ruiz. Caught though by Diogo Costa. That's amazing. That is so much better. That's brilliant. Oh dear. I love that. That's awesome. So yeah, so every game now to the final. That's your task. So good though. So good. Whereas poor decision to try and play it through there. They're all coming in now. Darlow. Oh. Bernardo Silva gets a yellow card. Get a card. Bernardo Silva. Oh, and Ronaldo very nearly read the pass back. And as we sort of predicted, this one is looking at the moment like it's going into extra time unless we get a winner. Here's Yamal. Torres. Six minutes. Extra time on its way. Unless. Oh, there it is. It's Mikel Merino. A dagger to the heart of Portuguese hopes and dreams. Spain in the 90th minute. Mikel Merino of Arsenal. Well, just when you thought it was going to extra time. Turning into Mr. Reliable at the moment. Portugal just switched off. Oh, look at that. It's a great run. Oh, it's a great run. And it's a great finish. Mikel Merino. Jim says, cue the tears from Ronnie. You know it's coming. We are witnessing, as it stands, Ronaldo's last ever game at a FIFA World Cup. Unless Portugal can get an equaliser with 5 minutes remaining of injury time. I also think as well that Roberto Martinez leaves Portugal as well after this tournament. So we'll be witnessing the end of an era. Second half's been really, really poor. Here's the layout. Yamal. That's the foul. That'll do, though, for Spain. I think Portugal have been very well. They've been disappointing in the second half. Second half has been disappointing itself, but Portugal themselves disappointing in the second half here. And the goal coming from Portugal, just not switching on. Thinking that extra time was a gimme. Rafael. Remember, winner of this game takes on the winner of the game to come. USA against Belgium. Kicking off at 1 a.m. Come on, Belgium. That's all I can say. Ball's got to go into the box. Got to go into the box at some stage. 2 minutes remaining. Layout. Cleared away by Fabian Ruiz. No urgency from Portugal at the minute. Fernandez. Well, Fernandez will be another one that will be crying as well. No doubt. Because he always does. Now the play it goes, and that might just be it for Portugal. Their World Cup is about to come to an end in the round of 16. And here is an out-and-out striker for the last 30 seconds. Is he going to come on, though? On last attack. Ball goes in. There's the header. It's over the bar. It's Bernardo Silva. That was the chance. Mikel Oyarzabal coming off. Borja Iglesias, who is an out-and-out striker, is on for a matter of seconds, if that. Got to be over, surely. Get forward. Like, where's the urgency? What are we doing? Oh, that should be it. I mean, to be fair, Portugal have only got themselves to blame. They've only got themselves to blame. Oh, dearie me, that's a reckless tackle from Ferran Torres. What the fuck is Taylor doing? I don't know, but this is last opportunity. Get the goalkeeper forward. Get everybody forward that you can. Taylor making it about himself. There you go, Gemma. You wanted to know. You wanted to know, that was it. Ball in by Fernandez. Flicked on, and that's game over. It's over. Done and dusted. Not just Portugal's World Cup dream, but it's an end of an era. Ronaldo retires in Portuguese heartbreak. Mikel Merino scoring in the 90th minute to knock Portugal out. Spain go through, and they'll take on the winners of USA and Belgium. It's the last time we will see Ronaldo at the World Cup. So Spain go through, and still on course for a Spain-France semi-final as it stands. Right. So, yeah, Gemma, that's the idea. Anthony Taylor makes it all about himself. And that's the kind of, that's the one that, or the reason why many people get so frustrated with him. Just makes the game all about himself. Lewis, take it easy. We'll catch you, hopefully tomorrow for the first of two. Well, we've got two games tomorrow. But we've got Argentina, Egypt live at 4:45. That'll get scheduled tomorrow. And in the evening, which should be a good game, Switzerland against Colombia. We'll be live at 8:45 for that one. Lee, take it easy. We'll catch you soon. As to everybody else, we will catch you very, very soon as well. Unlike the other channel, who is done with the World Cup after this stream, we are not. We are going right the way through to the final. We've still got plenty of football to come. We've also got, of course, the start of the new season as well, which is coming up in a month's time. So, yes, the other channel is done with the World Cup. Have your thoughts on that one if you wish. I'm assuming Gemma can't be bothered. Holiday. But I'm assuming can't be bothered. Right. Any last sort of thoughts before we disappear? We'll give it a couple minutes. If anyone's got any other thoughts or any sort of things they want to put into the chat, throw it in now. Otherwise, we will get ourselves out of here. Finley says, stupid game makes me angry. That's because we didn't get no Sue. No Sue, no party. No Sue, no party. If there's no thoughts, just getting ideas to put into AI to create some graphics for you. Appreciate it. I'll very quickly make a Discord channel tab thing for stuff like that. So I'll get that sorted in a second. But otherwise, 4:45 for tomorrow. Argentina against Egypt. Should be fun. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow's football. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Now it's time to go get some sleep. Go catch up on some sleep, which is what we're about to do. Thank you so much for watching. For myself and Carl, look after yourselves and each other. Back tomorrow, 4:45. I will see you then. Rest easy. Catch up on some sleep. Oh, hang on. No, wait. Ronaldo's tears have started. Hang on a sec. Let's hang fire. Hang fire. Ronaldo's crying. But probably because his international career is now done. More than anything. But no, let's get ourselves out of here. Right. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the like button on the way out. It'd be hugely appreciated. See you tomorrow, 4:45. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Myself and Carl, very good evening to you all. Bye-bye for now. Bye all. Take care. See you tomorrow.